The front door closes with a heavy, final thud. The keys land in a wooden bowl with a familiar, sharp click. You have officially arrived home. The coat is hung. The shoes are placed in their row. But as you move deeper into the quiet of your hallway, something feels unfinished. You realize you haven't actually left the office behind. It followed you through the door, like a silent, invisible passenger, resting on your shoulders, hiding in the corners of your mind. You sit down on the sofa, looking for a moment of rest, but the room doesn't feel like a sanctuary tonight. The air carries the weight of a conversation, one that ended too quickly, or perhaps too late. Your body sinks into the cushions, but your system hasn't slowed down. Your heart still moves to the rhythm of the desk, to the ticking of a clock that isn't even in the room, a quiet vibration of something you never truly turned off. There's a name for this: the unfinished loop. The mind's quiet refusal to let something go, just because the day has ended. You replay the same moment from 3 o'clock, as if by thinking about it, you could change what happened. The email you didn't send, the file you didn't finish. They stay with you like ghosts in an empty building. Maybe you've noticed your eyes drifting, staring at nothing, while your mind rewrites a sentence inside the theater of your own exhaustion. It has a strange gravity, this pull toward a place you've already left. The walls no longer hold the noise out. Even in the silence of your kitchen, you feel like you should be doing something, like you're falling behind. You can almost hear the phantom ring of a notification. You glance for a second, even when nothing is there, a digital echo reminding you that somewhere, someone is still waiting. And because they are waiting, something in you never fully arrives. There is a price for this, a quiet tax paid in presence. You sit next to the people you love, but you're somewhere else entirely, solving a problem that won't matter in a year. Without noticing, you offer them only a fraction of yourself, a version that is here, but not fully. Like a signal losing strength the further it travels from its source. Notice how you go through the evening, but don't really remember most of it. Food loses its taste. Music becomes background noise. The white mug in your hands is warm. You take a sip, but barely notice the taste. But the warmth doesn't reach you. You move from one moment to another, without ever really finishing any of them, always preparing for what comes next, never fully inhabiting what is already here. The work is never truly finished, and maybe that's the part we quietly resist. When things finally get quiet, it starts to feel uncomfortable. But there is a small, almost invisible decision where something inside you loosens its grip, and the thread is gently released, for now. The world continues. The office remains, even without your attention. Stay here a moment longer and realize how fast everything is actually moving. Feel your hands resting without purpose. Listen to the space around you as it slowly settles. You are not what you produce, not the sum of what remains undone. The office is far away, if you allow it to be. Let the world wait, just for a while.